So a 27-year-old woman who got married 3 years ago shared on Reddit that her younger sister asked if she could borrow her custom-made wedding dress for her big day. She wanted to save money, and she was turned down. So would we be okay? Would you be okay with lending someone your wedding dress?
Are you all monsters? The answer is, of course, yes. Yes! Of course. It is not just someone, it is her sister. She's already worn the dress. You've already had your moment walking down the aisle. Your sister gets your sloppy seconds dress. I think, like, what are you gonna do? Put it in a box under the bed and think that's kinder than lending it to your sister? Yeah. I have no issues with this. That's not
okay. There's one over. This older sister said she wanted to preserve. No, I want to preserve this dress. Well, how is letting your sister wear it like going like sidelining?
Maybe she's sloppy. Maybe she knows her sister is like a sloppy eater.
Possibly. Maybe. You can get a dry clean.
I don't know. You guys are all way too nice up here. The answer is obviously no. The answer is no. Why? First of all, let me just take a step back here. I don't know what the dynamic is between these two sisters. I'm going to take that completely out of it. The last time that I checked, when you go and ask someone a question, you're not asking the question knowing for sure what the answer is going to be. You need to be prepared that the answer is going to be no. The fact that this sister went, she wasn't asking. It was almost as if she was expecting the answer to be yes. But this wedding dress, a wedding dress is not just any other garment of clothing. It really isn't. For me, my dress was custom made. It is a special dress. It then, after you wear it, becomes a keepsake. It's like a very, very special piece.
What if Marquesa wants to wear it?
That's different. That is different. No, it's my daughter, of course. But a sister, it's like, I'm sorry, if you can't afford the wedding dress, maybe you should rethink the whole wedding.
Well, wait a second. The last time I checked, that dress is going to be dust, and so are we. Like, that is all, we're not going to exist anymore. You're going to have a dress that sits under a bed or in a closet doing no good. There's something that is so tragic about that.
I agree, and also, I don't want to call out mums. I like mums a lot. I am a mum. But I feel like there's a lot of mums out there who think their daughters are going to want to wear their dresses.
Yeah.
I hate to break it to you. Chances are they're going to want to pick a dress for themselves. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. No.
Okay, can I give you a scenario?
It's fine.
So when I was a little baby, grandma, aunts, uncles, they used to knit my brother and me little sweaters. They sat in a drawer at my mom's house, folded up, covered neatly in tissue and so on. And my mom and I were both like, this is such a tragedy. These beautiful hand knit sweaters, there aren't going to be any other babies in our family, are just sitting there. So now whenever a close friend is having a little one, we go into that drawer, take out a sweater, and gift it to them. And again, it's like giving this sweater a second life. That dress is not going to have a second life.
It shouldn't have a second life.
It's just going to sit there.
It shouldn't have a second
life. She just wanted to sit there. I don't understand.
I think there's a lot to unpack about this sister relationship, because when I think about this for myself, my sister walked down the aisle with me. If she happened to remarry one day and wanted to wear my dress, I think it'd be hilarious if we swapped, if I wore the blue dress. I love her so much, and we have such a great relationship. I would do this if she was interested in it. I would.
You're much nicer than I am.
No, I just think, though, that there is an interesting dynamic going on here, and there is some sort of competitive energy that I'm picking up on.
That's
like, I've imagined a scenario with this particular story where the older sister has always made a bit more money, but felt a bit more threatened by the younger sister. So the younger sister wants the nice fancy dress, but the older sister feels like the younger sister might look better.
She's the pretty one.
She's the pretty one. So I feel like you just gotta check yourself, go to your therapist, and maybe work it out there.
And lend her the dress. Lend her the dress.
Lend her the dress. Hey, you, come a bit closer. We've got so many more must-see interviews, spicy debates, lifestyle tips, and pop culture moments. So subscribe to our channel by tapping the logo below and don't miss out.